Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Lost978 here with a deck video. The deck is actually, I want to show the deck because I have been actually winning a lot of locals with this. Doing really good with this guy. This deck is called, I call it Stunning Gadgets, or Gadgets. This deck is really unique, and you'll find out why. And pretty much like stops your opponent from doing a lot of things. Alright, so here we go. We have your standard, typical 2 green gadgets. They get out, red gadget. And then, of course, yellow gadget. Like the traffic lights in reverse order. It's pretty much the ketchup mustard relics of the deck. Search out the main point of the deck. Really good, and nice in my opinion. Now, we have another typical standard, but I love these cards. 3 fossil final tachios, or psychedelos, whatever you want to call them. 1200 attacker. Kind of a little easier, but the effect makes up for it. No monster special summon. When your opponent, when this card gets flipped face up, if I press some monster in the field, it can pretty much, if you at least keep this card on the field, it could do a lot of heavy damage. But it's really good. I love this card. And it overwhelms a lot of iPhone, especially nowadays. That's something. Also, 3 Dragodius. Pretty much whenever you inflict damage, when you get inflicted damage to your life based off summon this, and it gets piled up for 600 for each card in your hand. And you could discard 1 card from your hand to take control of one of the monsters, depending on the level. So if you could take control of one of your opponent's level 4 monsters, take it, and yeah. And then also you can like turn into a level you want monster. Really does good, and kind of stops your opponent from doing what you guys. Now, here's the techie part. 3 Koki Maru Guardians. Poor man Doom Calvernite. I don't got Doom Calvers. I got Doom Calvers. I play them, but this card makes up for it. I think it's better than Doom Calvernite. The only problem is the effect. Pretty much, you want to keep it in the field. You have to show either a rock type monster or Iron Kokumaru. I just play rocks. You can tribute this card to negate an effect and destroy it. This card can work during the damage step, so you can actually tribute to negate an honest effect, colludes, or any effect whatsoever. So let's say if they attack, they honest you, tribute this, the attack is negated and you'll not get damage at all because there's no target. And it does do good. So, and it's 19 feeder. 2 Thunder Kings. I play 2, but people say it can conflict with gadgets, but you can work around it if you know how to play AT meta. Tribute 1, tribute this card and it gets off summoning and destroy it, and pretty much your opponent can get cards in hands like black, stops black where I want to stop Sangans and all that. Get on the first turn if they're playing black ways, it kind of slows them down. And then 2 Jujutsu Masters. 2 is fine. Pretty much it stops Gladiator Beast or anything. When it gets attacked in defense position, return the card to the top attack that attacked it. 1 Gale to shrink your opponent's monster, and you can also tune it for it. Really well in this deck. And Monster Out Gramble. 2 are really annoying. Bounces your card back to your opponent's hand, so like they can't collude you or honest you because it'll go back to your hand. Stop Synchro. And as you know, I played 9-10 rocks in this deck. For the spells, you got 2 Blood of the Mighty. Since gadgets are really weak, you want to reduce your opponent's attacks to kill them. As pretty much as depending whatever it takes. So these are good. Reduce one of your opponent's monsters by 100 attack points, depending on each stars that have 8 stars, they lose 800, and so forth. And it does stop a lot of decks, and stops the heavy damage. 3 Fissures. People say 3 is an overkill. 3 can be good because now this format, I see it is more of like 1 for 1 now. You just kill one, so you get rid of one to kill one. That's all what it really is. And Fissure does stop the opponent's monsters. It doesn't target. Destroy 1 monster on the field with the lowest attack. Tie, you get to choose. And yeah, but nowadays I would play 3. So the format is 1 for 1 most of these days. So it gets you thing. Heavy Storm, MSC, Staple Spell, Travel, Smashing Ground, and Soul Taker. This is destroy, and also Soul Taker you gain. Your opponent gets 1,000 life points if you destroy a monster. And for Trash, 3D Prisons. A staple in most anti-team decks, especially when you're running gadgets. Remove instead of destroying, it remove from play. You can start Stardust, Primachill Dragons, or any of that stuff that cannot get that cannot get destroyed by any effects whatsoever. 2 dark bribes, since Psalms limits 1, you gotta like use these to protect your spell and traps. 2 oppressions, 3 I think is overkill, especially in this type of deck nowadays. Pay 100 life points to get special summoning and also kill it. You guys don't know what it does. So yeah. 2 bottomless, you can only play 2, but stops special summoning or anything, and pretty much you can get over pretty much anything. Now, 2 trap holes. I know what you're thinking, why am I playing trap hole in an AC meta deck? Trap hole, like I said, this whole tournament format nowadays is 1 for 1 now. You pretty much summon 1 to kill 1. And it also stops those pesky cards that you cannot kill, like Gale, Kalutes, or any of those weak monsters that you feel like cannot go through. Any monster that's 1,000 attacks and 1 gets destroyed. So you can pretty much like get rid of everything, especially since bottomless is now limited to 2. You want to add these in there just for extra support. 1 solemn because it's limited to 1 and it's there. Mirror Force and Torrential Tribute, staples. Now for the side deck, got 2 breakers. Breaker is pretty much sort of good now at this point, but not really. I just put these, it's in side deck just to get rid of, I play these over twisters, for stopping like roll decrees or stuff like that. People cited to gadgets. It's like an anti-meta, and it also does work well, and it's an anti-meta spell. 2 DD Crows. This card is really good in this format now, especially since now pretty much most of the format now is pretty much relying on graveyard, and this pretty much stops it. It can stop Bayous and all this type of stuff the opponent needs to get in the graveyard. 2 Kaitus. It's pretty much side decking against Life Swarms, or the opponent cannot remove any cards from the graveyard from play, especially they can't use Dark Armor Effect or anything like that, or Malicious. 2 GB Hunters for Gladiator Bees and sometimes Synchro Cat. 3 Mirror Votes to stop Gladiator Beast, and who doesn't want a free try? Staples. 2 Shadow Imprisonings for dark decks. I know I play a lot of dark in here, but that's why I try to reduce as much dark as much as possible to play it well. But that's good. And 2 Light Imprisonings, you guys know, for Light Swarms. And the extra deck. 1 X-Saber Gothams for level 9 Synchroing, and it's good. It's pretty good if you can get, like, if you're having Earth Monster Synchro, because this gadget deck is a bunch of Earth. Goyu, Life Transfer, Target, Black Rose, Power Tool Dragon, Gaia Knight, Iron Chain, and there you go. That is my extra deck. So yeah, this is my stunning gadget oppression deck. Comment, rate, subscribe. Please subscribe so I can get 100 subscribers, so I may do a Yu-Gi-Oh contest for a chance to win big prizes. So don't forget it. I hope you enjoyed this.